Hi guys, Doc Chris here. Welcome to the Scrubby MD. This is another video for the Doctor's Order podcast. Today is September 16 and it's the last day of the campaign for World Suicide Prevention Month. Suicide. Alam ko tabu yung usapang ito. Hindi madalas nagiging topic. Pero maganda rin na maging aware ang tao tungkol sa karamdaman na ito. In my own experience in life, mental health is important. Lalo na kung nanggagaling ka sa sitwasyon na sobrang hirap na ng nararamdaman mo o nararanasan mo. Kasama na dyan ang trabaho, kasama na dyan ang pag-aaral, kasama na dyan ang problema sa pamilya. Nagiging isa sa mga outcomes or mga possibilities ang magkaroon ng problema. Hindi lang sa nagkakasakit ka, pero may times talaga na hindi mo kayang i-describe yung sarili mo kung ano yung nararamdaman mo sa sitwasyon na sobrang dami na yung nagiging problema mo. Suicide is, tabu, sabi ko nga. Bakit nga ba nagkakaroon ng suicide tendencies sa mga tao? Yun, uncontrolled stress, continuous burden, and negativity. Kadalasan itong mga sitwasyon na ito na kung meron ka at regular mong nararanasan, na hindi naman sa sinasabi natin or na mental health, agad-agad suicide. No. It's somewhat an outcome na ayaw natin mangyari. And let's be real that mental health is obviously a major concern in the 21st century. Not just in a aspect of work, not just in the aspect of a personal life, but as a whole. Kasi pwedeng may problem ka sa work and then nag-top up or dumagdag pa yung problem mo sa bahay at sa pamilya mo. That would lead to further stressful situations that can manifest with bodily symptoms or yung somatization o kagaya ng feeling down most of the day, depressed, hindi nakakapagtrabaho na maayos, and laging anxious. Yung parang kita mo pa lang yung phone mo, inaabangan mo na baka mag-ring, tumawag yung boss mo. So yun yung mga ganong sitwasyon na it would, kung magpa-pile up siya, it would be syempre very hard for the mind, to cope up, lalo na kung wala silang way of expressing yung sitwasyon nila or yung nararamdaman nila. Lalo na sa mga tao minsan, sa ngayon may mga pagkakataon na yung mga tao kinikimkim lang nila yung nararamdaman nila. Okay? Kung kinikimkim nila yung nararamdaman nila, may pagkakataon din na kagaya nga pag nilalagyan mo ng tubig ang isang baso, magsispill or mag-overflow ang emotions mo. Pag nag-overflow ang emotions mo, kakalat, kakaroon ng mess, and that would be similar to your life. It would end up with a mess. A messy situation. Now, anong gagawin natin? Ano pwede natin gawin? Well, we have to be aware. Pinakamahalaga yung campaign this past few weeks kasi we have to be aware that this is not just a issue that can be set aside. Kasi once you have tendencies na you would be depressed or you would be down and you feel that everything happening in your life is against you, we have to seek help ahead or at the same time, or talk to a friend, talk to someone who would help you understand your emotions, understand what you're feeling. I had one friend and also a colleague siguro Well, nasa line kasi natin sa practice. Well, sa amin as a family physician, we counsel patients. And even patients na, even friends, mga kaibigan ko, pupunta sila sa amin, no? They would ask us for insight with regarding to their work situation. Sobrang down niya noong time na yon. And I told him, do you have friends at work? Sabi niya, lahat sila kaibigan ko. Pero lahat din sila medyo sobrang stressful makasama as a coworker. So, anong situation na sinabi ko is, why not talk to a friend that is outside your work? Someone you knew before, that knows you, knows who you are before you were a doctor or your profession. Kasi yun yung person na kilala nila na somewhat kung before ka naging doctor masaya ka, yun yung alam nilang itsura. And they would describe your current situation from the person that they knew before. And you will realize na something is off, something is different from that situation noon. So, a friend is very important for us to realize na what we're experiencing is valid. Validating our emotions and our thoughts is the most important thing to recognize that you have a problem. And yun nga, if you have this certain belief na this is clearly not helping and it's not healthy for me, and even your friend recognizes that you are not healthy and you are not happy with what is happening in your life, then that's the best time for you to seek help. Seek help. Sa atin, sa Philippines, hindi naman sa hindi naman sa timely, siguro. You could talk to any doctor. Well, a piece of advice, if you don't want to go to a psychiatrist or a behavioral medicine specialist ahead, try talking to a primary physician, because we try to understand what you're feeling. We try to understand what is the matter, or what's the matter with you, what's happening in your life, and are there any external stressors other than your emotions, or what's the reason why, or what's the reason behind your emotions. It would help you reach out with a specialist if deemed necessary. Kasi malay mo, habang nag-uusap tayo, we provided certain action or a advice that would help you cope up with your situation or your scenario. And it would help just as long as you talk to us more. Kasi hindi lang sa isang sitting ang counseling. Kadalasan, kailangan mo to more than 1, 2, or 3 sessions straight para makita natin kung may improvement. Pero kung nakikita natin na hindi pa rin nagbabago after 2, 3 sessions, we need to seek help with our partners, especially in the specialty. And it's important for us also to have someone who would be under the specialty of psychiatry to help us guide our patients. And later, if they would be under psychiatry, they would come back to you kasi syempre sa primary setting ka, sa baseline na consultation, they would be easier to access you rather than a specialist kasi you're there, you're readily available, no? Kaya mahalaga, if you have problems, talk to us. If you don't want to talk to us, talk to a friend. That's the very first thing that you have to do. Talk to someone who would help you validate what you're feeling. Hanggang doon lang naman. And we continue to campaign for suicide prevention. There are numbers readily available online and even through the nearest primary care clinics. You could search the mental health hotline of the Department of Health in the Philippines. It's readily available on their website or on Facebook or in any social media. You can also access a mental health hotline with regards to our hospitals or nearest clinics or hospitals para makatulong din sa inyong magtanong kung saan pwede mag-check up or saan pwede may makausap. Talk to someone and take care of your mental health.